2018 AMC8, Problem 1. Danica wants to arrange her model cars in rows with exactly 6 cars in each row. She now has 23 model cars. What is the smallest number of additional cars she must buy in order to be able to arrange all her cars in this way? For this problem, because we have 23 divided by 6, that's going to be with quotient 3 and remainder 5. So if we add one more car, we will be having 4 rows of cars evenly divided. Problem 2. A sign at the fish market says 50% off. Today only. Half pounds of package for just $3 per package. What is the regular price for a full pound of fish in dollar? Assume that there are no deals for bulk. This problem is an easy one. Just be careful that the $3 is for only half pound, and with 50% off, we actually have 1/2 multiply 50%, and x will equal to 3, and x will be equal to 12. Problem 3. What is the value of 4 times parentheses -1 plus 2 minus 3 plus 4 minus 5 plus 6 minus 7 plus 1000? And this is addition with associative property. We treat all the negative value here as a not minus but adding a minus value. So for each pair we will get a 1, and the pattern will repeat all the way until 1000. Because we have 1000 value, and we have 1000 divided by 2 equals 500 pair, and 500 pair will yield 500 multiply 1 equals 500. Then we have a factor of 4 to multiply. That's going to be 4 multiply 500 equals 2000. That's the answer E. Problem 4. 8 friends ate at a restaurant and agrees to share the bill equally. Because Judy forgot her money, each of her 7 friends paid an extra $250 to cover her portion of the total bill. What was the total bill? So we assume X is the amount the 7th friend will pay originally. So that will basically 8x is actually equal to 7x plus 2.5. And we solve this equation, 8x equal to 7x plus 2.5, and then x is equal to 14 plus 3.5. x equals 17.5. And 17.5 multiply 8. Uh, 140 will be the let's double check. And 17.5 plus x going to be 20. So 20 multiplies this, also going to be 140. So the answer is 140. Problem 5. Hammy is in the 6th grade and weighs 106 pounds. Her quadruplet sisters are tiny babies and weigh 5, 5, 6, and 8 pounds. Which is greater, the average mean weight of these 5 children, or the median weight, and by how many pounds? We list the weight of the baby and Hammy in the ascending order, so that's going to be 5, 5, 6, 8, and 106. So we find that the median will be 6, and the average will be, so median equals 6, and average will be 5 plus 5 plus 6 plus 8 plus 106 divided by 5. And the ones on these 3 numbers are going to be 20, and this is 10. Then we have this 100, and going to be 130 divided by 5 equals 65. Oh, equals 26. And 26 minus 6 going to be 20. So the answer will be average by 20, E. Problem 6. The number in each box below is the product of the numbers in the 2 boxes that touching the row above. For example, 30 equals 60, or 6 multiply 5. What is the missing number in the top row? And so for this, we got 20 multiply 30 equals 600. And this will be 30, and this going to be 4. Answer C. Problem 7. Trey and his mom stopped at the railroad crossing to let train pass. As the train began to pass, Trey counted 6 cars in the first 10 seconds. It took train 2 minutes and 45 seconds to clear the crossing at a constant speed. What is the following? Which one of the following was the most likely number of the cars in the train? This is a straightforward ratio problem because 6 cars is counted in 10 seconds. So the same one is the car. and thing 2 is seconds. So basically, for 2 minutes and 45 seconds, 2 minutes going to be 120 seconds, and it's 165. So this is going to be x. So basically, x will be 6 multiplied 165 divided by 10. That is 990 divided by 10 equals 99. So that's about C. Problem 8. A fair coin is tossed 3 times. What is the probability of at least 2 consecutive heads? We can completely list all the results of the coin tossing, and that's head, 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 tail, head, tail, head, and head, tail, tail, and tail, head, head, tail, head, tail, 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 head, tail, tail, tail. So at least 2 consecutive, this one satisfy the condition, and this one, and then we have 3 results satisfy. We have a total of 8 results. So the first column just rotate, then we repeat on the second column, and then the last column just flip-flops through. And so that's going to be 3/8. C. Problem 9. The incredible Hulk can double the distance it jumps with each succeeding jump. If its first jump is 1 meter, the second jump is 2 meters, the third jump is 4 meters, and so on. Then on which jump will it first be able to jump more than 1 kilometer? So the first jump, if we write a sequence, is 1, that's 1 meter. And 1 meter is actually equal to 2 to the 0th power. And then the second jump is 2 to the 1st power. And the third jump is going 2 to the second jump to square. So we know that 2 to the 10th is 1024, which is more than 1 kilometer. And because the index is always 1 less than the jump number, so it will be at 11th jump when the jump is more than 1 kilometer. Answer is C. Problem 10. What is the ratio of the least common multiple of 180 and 594 to the greatest common factor of 180 and 594? So let's do the prime factorization completely. 180 is equal to 3 multiply 60. 60 is 3 multiply 20, and equal to 3 square multiply 2 square multiply 5, and 594, it's divisible by 9. It's also divisible by 11. So we can divide by 99. That's going to be 6 multiply 99 equal 2 multiply 3 multiply 3 square multiply 11 equal 2 multiply 3 cube multiply 11. So LCM 180 and 594 will be equal to take the each factor's least index, that's 2 to the first power, and multiply 3, that's going to be square, and this is LCM, you actually have to take the max. So this is 2 square and 3 cube, and multiply 5 multiply 11, and the GCF 180 594 going to be equal to that. This one will take the least power, 2 multiply 3 square, and that's it. So the ratio of the LCM over GCF is 2 square multiply 3 cube multiply 5 multiply 11 divided by 2 multiply 3 square, and we can cancel this out. So it's going to be 2 multiply 5 multiply 3 multiply 11 equal to 10 multiply 33 equal to 330. So the answer is C. Problem 11. Untitled's grandfather used his treadmill on 3 days this week. He went 2 miles each day. On Monday, he jogged at a speed of 5 miles per hour. He walked at the rate of 3 miles per hour on Wednesday and at 4 miles per hour on Friday. If grandfather had always walked 4 miles per hour, he would have spent less time on the treadmill. How many minutes less? So this is a speed problem. We use a table, and so this is the case. This is the rate, time, and the distance. Because this is Monday, and this is a Wednesday, and Friday. Then the last case is always always 4 miles per hour. So on the Monday, that's 5 and has to use 2 miles. And Wednesday is 3 miles per hour, and Friday is 4, always 4, that's 4, going to be 6. So the time used on Monday is 2 divided by 5 and the hour, and if we convert into minute, that's going to be 2/5 multiply 60 equals to 24 minutes. And on Wednesday, it's going to be 2 divided by 3, and that's 2/3 hour, going to be 40 minutes. And then Friday is 2/4 hour, that's going to be 30 minutes. And for all 3 days, added distance is 6 miles and 4 miles per hour, that's going to be 6 divided by 4 equals 90 minutes. So we add those three up, minus is going to get our answer. 24 plus 40 plus 30 minus 90 equals 4. Answer is D. At the 2013 Winnebago County Fair, a vendor is offering a fair special on saddles. If you buy one pair of saddles at regular price of $50, you get a second pair at 40% off and a third pair at half the regular price. Javier took advantage of the fair special to buy 3 pairs of saddles. What percentage of the $150 regular price did he save? So at the fair special, the first pair is $50. The second pair going to be 40% off. That's 50 multiply 1 minus 0.4 and plus 50 multiply 1 minus 0.5. That's going to be 50 plus 50 multiply 0.6 plus 50 multiply 0.5 equal to 50 plus 30 plus 25 equals, this is going to be 105. And so he saved 150 minus 105 equals 45. So by what percentage did he save is 45 over 150 equals to 45 multiply 3 15 multiply 10. This is 15 multiply 3, so this cancels. That's going to be 0.3 and 30%. Problem 13. When Clara totaled her scores, she inadvertently reversed her unit digit and tens digit of the score. By which of the following might her incorrect sum have differed from the correct one? So Clara only messed up one score. The difference of the other scores will cancel out, so we only consider this messed up score. And she reversed the unit digit and the tens digit. So let's assume the original digit of the score is AB. A is on tens position and B is on the ones position. So the original score going to be 10A plus B, and messed up score going to be BA, and it's 10B plus A. If we take a difference between them, and the difference going to be 10A minus A plus B minus 10B equals 9A minus 9B equals 9A minus B. So the difference of the score is multiple of 9 because both A and B are integer, because they are the position value number on a 2-digit score. So out of the 5 options, only A is a integer multiple of 9. So that's the answer. Problem 14. Abe holds 1 green and 1 red jelly bean in his hand. Bob holds 1 green, 1 yellow, and 2 red jelly beans in his hand. Each random picks a jelly bean to show the other. What is the probability that the color matches? So let's, for Abe, there's only 2 choices. So let's see if the green match. To pick green, Abe has 1/2 chance of getting green because he has 2 total beans and 1 green is 1/2 the chance. Then after Abe got green, for Bob to get green, he has 1/4 chance. Because Bob has a total of 4 beans and green color is one of those. So for Abe and Bob to match on green jelly bean, it has a 1/8 of the chance. Then if Abe and Bob match on the red bean, for Abe it's still 1/2 chance to get red, and for Bob is 2/4 chance to get red, and it's going to be 1/4 chance. If we add both events, the probability is 1/8 plus 1/4 equal to 3/8. Answer is C. Problem 15. If 3 to the piece plus 3 to the 4th equals 90, 2 to the rth plus 44 equals 76, 5 cubed plus 6 to the s is equal to 1421. What is the product of P, R, and S? So 3P going to be 90 minus 3 to the 4th equal to 90 minus 81 equal to 9. So P will be equal to 2. And 2 to the rth is equal to 76 minus 44. That's equal to 32, and the r going to be to the 5th. And 6s to the s going to be equal to 1421 minus 125 and equal to 1421 125, and this going to be 6, that's going to be 9, 1296. And then this s going to be equal to 4 because 36 multiplied 36, that's going to be equal to this number. So the product of PRS equals to 40. Problem 16. A number of students from Fibonacci Middle School are taking part in a community service project. The ratio of 8th graders to 6th grader is 5 to 3, and the ratio of 8th grader to 7th grader is 8 to 5. What is the smallest numbers of students that could be participating in the project. We use a table to represent two disconnected ratio, and will change into extended ratio. So we have eighth grader to sixth grader. That's going to be 5 to 3. And eighth grader to seventh grader going to be 8 to 5. And so we're going to take the LCM of 5 and 8 equals 40. So if we change the eighth grader to be 40, and here we need to scale up 8 to get 40. So here multiply 8. This is going to be 24. And for this number, for 8 to scale up to 40, we multiply 5. So this is going to be multiply 5, going to get 25. So the smallest number of the participant will be 40 plus 24 plus 25 equals 40 plus 49 equal to 89. Answer is E.